You might have heard people telling you that you have the eyes of your mother or the chin of your father. But have you ever wondered why you are similar, but yet a lot different from your parents? How did you come to be the way you are? Why are we not all the same? Well, let's explore these questions through the eyes of heredity and variation, the two shaping forces of life. Introduction to heredity and variation. Heredity means the inheritance of characters from one generation to the next. Genetic information from both parents is passed on to the fertilized egg, also known as a zygote. It passes through various stages to give rise to an individual that possesses characters of both the parents. In a sexual reproduction, gametes, one from the mother and the other from the father, combine to form an individual. This individual exhibits some characters similar to that of the father and some to the mother. It does not completely resemble either the mother or the father. Thus, it shows a variation in its characters. Gregor Mendel studied the variation in the pea plant. When pea plants with different traits such as being tall and dwarf were crossed with each other, Mendel observed that the F2 progeny was a mixture of a tall and dwarf plant in the ratio of 3:1, proving that the offspring inherited traits of both the parents. From the result, he interpreted that there are units, which he called factors, that control the heredity of characters. When two individuals with different traits are crossed, then the next generation has both the factors. These plants, when self-crossed, show segregation of factors in the offspring, leading to the expression of different traits, namely being tall and dwarf. Let us summarize. Heredity means inheritance of characters from one generation to the next. Genetic information from both parents is passed on to the fertilized egg, also known as a zygote. In sexual reproduction, gametes from each parent combine to form an individual. Variation was studied by Gregor Johann Mendel in this pea plant. When pea plants with different traits like tallness and dwarfness were crossed with each other, Mendel observed that F2 progeny was a mixture of tall and dwarf plants in a ratio of 3:1, proving that the offspring inherited traits of both the parents. So now you know how heredity made you similar and variation made you different from your parents. All thanks to brilliant minds like Mendel, who helped us understand this. Be sure to explore all the contributions of Mendel in the field of heredity.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.